What it do? What it do? It's your boy DJ Nova Fresh, and this is Lightning Strike Podcast. We are in the building on this beautiful Monday.
Yes, sir.
We're supposed to be here. Hold on. I'm here with the esteemed colleague, the one, the only IDS Brodie.
What's good? What is good? What is good? It's your boy Brodie, Lightning Strike Podcast. Make it Monday. What's happening?
Make it Monday? What happened to
Make
so he faking Friday, y'all. Just saying, we ain't have a show Friday.
Make it
because
Monday.
This guy, man. Because this guy. I'm throwing him under the bus. I was ready. I was fired up for that Friday show, bro. I was lit, bro.
Was he lit? Was he? He was lit, man. You was ready. You was ready to get it.
I was up there.
Up there.
What's
so
going
it was
on,
stuck
man?
there. Shit, man. You know. Beginning of the week, case of the Mondays, as they say. I'm just trying to make something shake, man. Just trying to get through the day, talk this Chargers talk like we always do about this time, and give the people what they want, man. I can barely hear you. You turned up? Is it?
You can barely hear me?
Not barely, but.
What about now?
There you go.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
I wonder if everybody can hear me loud and clear. Crystal clear.
Lima Charlie, how about me?
Lima Charlie, how about me? But no, man, bro. Weekend 7-on-7 football started for the kid, man.
How's that going?
Listen. I tell people this, bro. You don't need no more than 9 to 10 kids on a 7-on-7 team. Bringing 14 kids out to a 7-on-7 football game is detrimental because it's all 7-on-7 is all about reps and sets and getting some route running and some defensive skills in, having fun, right? Earning the catch because it's a passing thing. All they do is pass, so you get reps and sets with your kids. You don't need a team of 14 kids out there. You don't. That's 2 teams. If you're gonna have 14,
way too much.
It's only 25 minutes. It's only 25 minutes running clock. Let the kids go out there and have fun, get reps and sets in, bro. Straight up. All these coaches want to hold all these players. Make 2 or 3 teams with all these players. Anyway, that's my rant, bro. That's my rant for the day.
Rant for the day, bro.
Yeah. What you got going on? What you doing?
I mean, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Talk about it on today. So today's riveting. Let's talk about it. Sports Illustrated talks about a possible way to get Miles Garrett for the Lowskis. You know what I'm saying? They talking about getting Miles Garrett for the low. So they say in an article that they wrote, the Chargers make a whole lot of sense for the superstar defensive end. They have a ton of cap room. They need a pass rusher, and the futures of Khalil Mack and Joey Bosa are in doubt and would provide Garrett with the opportunity to contend for Super Bowl. See, Sports Illustrated recognize what's going on. Of course, to acquire Garrett will likely be steep, but Bleacher Report's Mo Moton has put together a trade package in which Los Angeles would get off easy. So Moton has the Chargers landing Garrett 2026 third-round draft pick and a 2026 seventh-rounder in exchange for the 22nd overall pick this year. A 2025 fourth-rounder, a 2026 second-round pick, and a 2026 fourth-round selection. And he concludes by saying, so not only would the Bolts manage to acquire Garrett without surrendering multiple first-round draft choices, but they would even net some picks back in the deal to even the score. So how do we feel about all these picks?
No.
For Miles Garrett.
No.
Miles Garrett. What the hell Sports Illustrated talking about?
I'm a firm believer in holding on to your draft picks, especially because there's so much talent that you, and cheap talent that you can pull into the draft, man. So much talent.
Yeah.
Miles, don't get me wrong. Miles is worth, that question. He's worth looking at that. But being that this draft is so talent rich with young talent, I don't want to give up. I don't mind giving up a first rounder and then like a future 6th and 7th rounder for him. Because I mean, you trade the 22 pick for Miles Garrett, you already know what you got. That's a no-brainer. But
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
tough.
trading multiple high round day one and day two picks for somebody. It's just ridiculous. It's utterly
Mm-hmm.
ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. You give up that, and then you giving up a second rounder too. You lost me with the second rounder. Damn, bro.
Everybody, huh?
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just, I mean, I guess their value of what they're calling cheap, because I mean, that 22nd pick is going to be major for us. Whether it's the defensive selection that everybody done sway to, or the offensive selection and getting a tight end, whatever pick it is at 22 is going to be huge for us, and we need it both ways. You know what I'm saying? Offense or defense, we need it both ways. So telling me you sacrificing that is like cool, but like to your point, you're like, dang. What we would make up in that second round, you off that too?
It's just no like people go, oh, trade them for those picks. But listen, I tell you this: the Carson Wentz trade, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Indiana Colts, they traded for Carson Wentz,
Mm-hmm.
and the Eagles were able to flip the picks that they got from the Colts into Devontae Smith. They used one for A.J. Brown, Jalen Carter, and Cooper DeJean. This is why I don't want to give up picks.
Boys went and got some real life. He might be a Cleveland informant.
Oh,
It's like I said, a buddy who wrote this article. Like, I see what you're trying to do. Take them picks and flip it back for some Cleveland picks. Halfway make them decent. Like, nah, we not going. We not going. But yeah, I don't know how they thought that this was solid, but yeah.
I just look at that. Like you've seen it time and time again, where teams have traded a player, and
Mm-hmm.
fans are like, yeah, we won it, and they parlayed those picks that you think don't mean nothing, that you forgot about because they down the road. And these scouts and these great GMs, they're projecting out to like 2030, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
They're looking who's coming, right? Who's the talent? And so Carson Wentz, Eagles got back all those draft picks, right? And people just, oh man, Colts won that draft. They got a quarterback. They got a starting quarterback, and where he's at? He's on the bench in Kansas City when they got Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown,
Mm-hmm.
man, Jalen Carter, and Cooper DeJean. All these people help them win. All these people contributed
I was just about to
heavy.
say instant impact, immediate
Cooper
impact.
DeJean got an interception in the Super Bowl.
Pick six,
Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown, touchdowns. Jalen Carter
yeah.
was disruptive, getting sacks and just mushing people.
Yeah.
So they got a Super Bowl roster in return for their draft picks. This is why I'm like, one draft pick, if you swap a 22nd for Miles Garrett, yes. But multiple, bro, you
Yeah.
turn around, you look, you be like, bro, they didn't flip that into that. Oh God.
And just to recap, guys basically saying we get Garrett in exchange for a 2026 third round draft pick and a 2026 seventh rounder in exchange for the 22nd overall pick this year, a 2025 fourth rounder, a 2026 second round pick, and a 2026 fourth round selection in exchange for Miles Garrett.
Right now, Dave, as free agency is about to open, if we do right in free agency, if we go get Trey Smith, if we go get Ryan Kelly, if we go get DK Metcalf or Devontae Adams, then we re-sign Mac, re-sign Poona Ford, Tart. We already got Eli Molden. If we re-sign those guys, and I know this ain't a team, people don't like Fulton. If we re-sign Fulton, I think that we go edge in the first round.
Okay, so David says, who we get at 22? Who we picking at 22?
Either
And you
James
say
Pierce
we
Jr.
go edge at 22. Who's your pick?
I say James Pierce Jr., but looking right now, just so y'all know, Combine did start today. Players are early
Yeah, it
arrival
does.
and registration. They started today
This
for
is
the
true.
Combine. But I just feel like we have to go edge. Like, even in free agency, Philly gave us the blueprint, man. The Philly special.
It's like I know why you're saying this. Like, I know why you're saying this. I understand why you're saying this. I'm not mad at why you're saying this, because anybody who watched the Philly game, or anybody who watched the Super Bowl, my bad, just understand that like what that front four pressure can do. But hot damn if I don't want to see Jay Herbo with some protection, with some top tier protection behind a wall with Tom to do stuff.
No, and that's why I said get Trey Smith, get Kelly. First round, we got to get edge.
So yeah,
we can get the depth. If we get those two, we can get the depth in the third because we can backdoor the second round and get a tight end, either Aurora from Mason Taylor from LSU, Aurora from Miami, or Mason Taylor from LSU. We can swoop around and get those guys. But this is a draft that we got nothing but front linemen on the defensive side of the ball that we can load up with, man. And we can come with the Philly special. We can apply that pressure while building the wall through free agency. We build the wall through free agency. If we don't build the wall through free agency,
I hope that's the case. But
different.
That's assuming that we land on everybody at in free agency. And you know, those parts that get to falling in place soon here. Hopefully March 1st is right around the corner and it should get active. So we'll see. I just don't want to miss because we have a very decent defense today.
Yes.
What we don't have is a decent interior line.
And we're gonna address that in free agency. That's where the money gonna be spent.
I'm hoping I'm hoping we kill that at the gate and then we can build on defense. But we gotta catch that offensive line up to that defense. But yeah, so
both lines. We're gonna address both lines.
But I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not mad if people is coming off that edge and pressure and blowing plays up and you know what I'm saying? We doing all kind of dances in the backfield on defense. I would love to see it. Like don't get me wrong.
We are, man. We are. We getting the pieces this year, bro. New GM, head coach, locked in, bro. Somebody said Chargers don't have luck. I beg to differ. We don't need it. Skill. It wasn't luck that ruined us all those years. It was sheer incompetence in coaching.
Bad decisions.
Yeah.
Consecutive bad decisions. Compounded interest on bad decisions.
Yeah. Bad kicking.
That got us to where we are. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And some bad kicking got us here. You know, we're gonna make it do what it do, man. Super excited.
Always.
Super excited headed into this week, next week. Like you said, you just mentioned Columbine. I'm gonna try to tap into that. Is a Columbine, my bad. I sound like you rubbing off on me. Got me out here.
Get 2 bands. I'm just trying to get 2 bands.
With my you got me out here talking like you to smoke these people whole event. The Combine. Yeah, my bad.
Started today. The NFL Combine started today. Something noticeable that's not going to be happening is Shedeur Sanders said he's not going to throw at the Combine, which most likely with their strategy, I think they're going to do a pro day.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
Just to bring more people, to get more eyes on guys that may not have made it to the Combine. And I think a way to force Shallow as well to get some action.
Yeah, some exposure as well.
Yeah, and then I'm pretty sure they're going to have some HBCU guys there as well.
Being as receivers and stuff like that, just to get a little shine on them. Yeah, I like the I know people probably gonna have a lot to say about it, have opinions on it, but you know what I mean.
Just moves. It's all about right now, because he's getting drafted.
Yeah, for sure.
He's getting drafted in the first round, and probably the top 10. He probably don't go no lower than top 5, right? Yeah. You'll be stupid not to kick the tires on him, especially if you're a quarterback needing team, right? You'd be stupid not to, because he's a winner. He's a ball player. He's a winner. He's been training with Brodie.
Proven too.
Yeah,
proven winner.
So why not take it? I know there's a lot of hype around Jackson Dart. I don't know where that's coming from. I'm an SEC guy, and I look at Jackson Dart like clipboard. He's a clipboard type guy for me.
O'Reilly _Elijah say we trading DK for a second rounder. That is a lot.
I'd rather go. I ain't gonna even lie. That's a whole lot. I wouldn't want to get that up, man. I just had a whole rant about draft picks. Carson Wentz is the latest. Why you really don't like to trade high value, high rounder draft picks.
Yeah, that's
because of what they parlayed those draft picks into.
That's a ton. I'm not I'm not a fan, but I am a fan of hoping we somehow figure out how to. I would rather just pay the man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody's gonna. Nobody. Everybody know they're not gonna take Joey Bosa on the trade because they know we're gonna cut him because we got to cut him by March 12th. So they're just gonna wait us out, and that's why they haven't traded for him now
Mm-hmm.
because they know we got to cut him and they'll get him for cheaper value. So that won't work. He would have been in a deal had we had a trade package, but with his contract, nobody would want to take on that size of a contract in a trade for the amount of production that Joey gave. So
Yeah,
again, it's no knock on Joey. Joey is an amazing Charger, San
I
Diego
feel like
Charger.
we find our way back here.
Yeah,
Every episode, we find our way to giving this
Joey.
man a proper
Send off. Send off.
send off. Every episode, somehow we circle the block and start playing the little horns. Like, dang.
User, we literally just discussed what one of the trade proposals by one of the Sports Illustrated guys of getting Miles Garrett, and I'm against giving up that many draft picks for a player. It's just too much talent in the NFL that comes in year after year to give up for one person. And I
At that
know,
position as well.
yeah, Miles Garrett, top defensive lineman, period. And is he worth it? Yes. Should we give it up? No.
Yeah. Somebody who's probably, that's a Patriots move. That's probably a Raiders move, maybe if they get rid of Crosby, something like that. But for
Because you're selling the
us, we
future of your
can't.
team.
Yeah, exactly. For somebody who's already right there, like, yeah, we can't mortgage the franchise on obtaining one player or whatever. As great as Miles Garrett is.
Yeah. It's just now if they came and they said, all right, we'll take a first rounder, fifth rounder, a sixth rounder next year. Oh yeah, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
But you're talking about first rounder, second rounder, then some thirds and fourths. Hell no.
Boy, say
That's
I
where the
ain't
money's at.
going. I
That's where the
ain't
money's
going.
at. Your first through fourth is where the money's at. And then you just get into scouting with the fifth through the seventh. That's just deep scouting.
He
That's
says,
just
"What about Cooper Cup or T? Cooper Cup? Hell no.
hell
If you
no.
have hell no. Two reasons. One, his
$26 million.
contract is just his contract is equally as bad as Bosa's.
We might as well go
And
get
two, he
Debo.
always hurt.
We might as well go get
And two,
Debo
he's
if we're
hurt.
gonna go get Cooper Cup. We might as well get Debo. Both bad contracts.
As far as T. Higgins, man, I don't know if you've heard, or you hearing it here first. The Bengals most likely intend to franchise tag him again, which means the only way that we could acquire him after that would be through trade. So they could
And that's probably
franchise
what they
tag him.
want somebody to do.
Yeah.
That's probably what they're banking on somebody to do. Somebody like the Patriots, when they franchise them, the Patriots come around and try to give up multiple 1 through 3rd round picks for him.
Yep. Devontae Adams or Tariq Hill is going to come to the Chargers. You'll see. I hope it's Devontae Adams.
I wouldn't mind Devontae Adams. Ain't much we can do with Tyreek Hill.
Dro, what's happening, man? See, you just tapped in. What's good with you?
Tyreek Hill, you got to switch up your whole offense to cater to because he's not an X.
Yeah, and in my opinion, on that exact point, I think we could just take the Tyreek Hill playbook and give it to Darius Davis.
Yeah, we're absolutely releasing Joey Bosa.
Said, is it true we're releasing Joey
come back
Bosa?
And he negotiate for a 3-year contract. Unless he re-signs like a 3-year contract, he's pretty much gone because we can get $25 million back on the cap.
Mm-hmm.
That'll put us in a $90 million in cap space.
Man, look, boys gonna be up in the city. We're gonna be up in the city. That is what's up, man.
The grind is real, Dro. Shout out, man. We just hit 100 followers 100 subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah, damn.
Congratulations.
How many games have you been to, Really Rich? Season ticket holder, my boy.
Yeah.
Isn't that like Swimwell?
Section 250.
You know what I'm saying? Pull up on me.
250 in the bitty. You pulling up on us?
Yeah, pulling up on us, Really Rich. We in the tailgate with it. Electric Avenue with it. Tap in.
I think I'm gonna have to bring the soundboard back.
Yeah, we need to. we need to pull up on me.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to bring the soundboard back tomorrow.
Hopefully, man. Like I said, we get to op test some of this stuff, man. On Wednesday, we see what's going on.
What you got for both static?
It's official. Brandon Staley signed to the Saints.
Well, if you think about fourth down in the analytics,
Yeah, you know what I'm
as
saying.
you analyze the scope and the realm of it, I think if you move over a quarter inch,
Just saying, if anybody was concerned, Brandon Staley over there calling defense for the Saints. If anybody was concerned about
really Rich say I've only been to Ravens Chargers game. That QJ drop hurt. It still hurt. All the drops. He
oh
dropped a
man,
lot.
that was all the drops hurt, bro. Every last one of them.
And the thing is, QJ is a hellified athlete.
He mad nice with the athletics.
Man,
Mad nice.
Once he catches the ball, he's a house call.
Yeah, the yak get crazy once he actually catch the ball.
He's legit after catch.
Safine says, "Were you San Diego Chargers fans?" Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was in SD, man. That's where I was when my fandom started before I moved. But yeah, we was tapped in. Go Broncos. Ooh, we'll see. Glad you're showing support, but we scraped y'all twice this season. I ain't gonna tell nobody else.
Hey, as we talk about recharge, man, one of the possible trade candidates they said was Luke Musgraves, Packers tight end, as a possible trade candidate to the Chargers. What an article said that they look at him as a possible trade candidate to the Chargers because he's pretty much out there. Out of there, he got hurt and he got outperformed by a cheaper tight end on the team. And so they could probably trade him to the Chargers for like a 6th round draft.
Get my tight end out the draft. This recycled tight end nonsense, bro. Like just give me my tight end out the draft. Listen, no, I'm done with. Yeah, he's probably got another year of good ball in him. I don't want to hear it, man. Give me
not kicking the tires.
Nah, man, I'm not. I'm done kicking tires, bro. Give me my brand spanking new. You know what I'm saying? Tight end out the draft. We see what's what. And it is what it is. I don't mind having a vet on the other side or over on the bench or whatever the case may be. But I mean, this Hayden Hurst, Will Disley, some other, we know Stone Smart, but after that, whoever it was over there, like, bro, just give me my fresh legs, fresh mindset. I'm looking for the next big thing. And we got, the draft picks to probably do it. So find our next little weapon over there. So yeah.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be exciting for sure. Now as we move like that, you got anything else?
Nah, man. Final thoughts on that, my boy.
I'm with you. Get out, brand new. Hey, but before we go into no comments.
No, but I mean I can. I
got one for y'all, and I want y'all to let us know. If we cut Bosa, you want to do the question? Or you want to leave
it? You got it.
Question of the day, y'all. Question of the day. This is gonna be a new segment.
QOTD, Nova's QO.
Question of the day. How would you feel if we cut Bosa and he signed with the Raiders?
It's tough. End of the day, how would you feel if we cut Bosa and he signed with the Raiders?
Another day.
Yeah, I'll tell you now, I ain't gonna feel no way because he go over there and sabotage them. Jump off sides on their ass. You know what I'm saying? Send them back. You know what I mean?
We're gonna repost those comments. I'm gonna post this clip today. I'm gonna chop it up, post this clip, and then
I ain't gonna feel no type of way. Go ahead and go sabotage their line.
Get some outside.
And I'm not saying it like that, but like I'm also not taking it personal if he just is able to get his bread over there. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if he get his bread over there. It's
personal if he do it though. It's personal if he do it.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I think it's personal.
Just go to a division rival and like, hey guys.
Especially the Raiders.
Especially the Pirates.
Man, I hope we could get Garrett too. I just don't feel like giving up a lot for Garrett.
Yeah, that's respectable.
QJ, Gus.
What's your pre-ready package for everything?
Drizzly. QJ, Gus, Drizzly,
Well, my boy got a ready-made package for any player. We gonna send y'all 3 people right off rip.
Right off rip. Right off rip. I got y'all. Don't even worry about it. I might send them. They ain't part of the deal. Just some extras.
Yeah, what's it? QJ and a Ragnar.
Man, bro, QJ gonna catch us, man. He gonna swing on us, dog. Hope he have a breakout year.
Need to. We sure need it. We sure need it.
Sure do, man. Hey,
less than a week.
No, less than a couple days. Saturday.
I'm just keeping it in perspective.
Y'all together. Our both together this Saturday. This Saturday, March 1st. La Vida Cantina in Costa Mesa, California. We will be in the building with Hall of Fame Gates. Get
Go
him before
Jackie
he
Gates.
goes to. Hey, bro, he doing another event at the casino.
At Pachanga, I saw.
Yeah, price is sky high through the roof. But
we got him
first. We got him first, March 1st, La Vida Cantina, Costa Mesa, California. He's going to be doing a signing and question and answer at La Vida Cantina in Costa Mesa, California, March 1st. That's
yes,
Antonio
sir.
Gates, Sean Slater, Kamani Vidal, and Justin DeBoer. And Chargers' own Boatman will be in the building.
Boatman.
And Lightning Strike Podcast will be providing coverage at the event.
Hey,
man,
turn me up.
Brodie, talk about the venue. Tell them about the
venue. So I was able to go to the venue on this past Saturday. Amazing venue if you haven't been there, man. La Vida Cantina, Costa Mesa, California. Indoor, outdoor vibe situation. You got the shade going on outside. Multiple bars to get your libations on. They got speakers everywhere. So on the second floor of this complex with an amazing view to the streets and just all the other businesses that's going on. Looks to be a phenomenal day weather-wise. So the weather was already hitting. We talking like 70 degrees with a little breeze. I was able to sit outside, get I had some brunch.
Margarita on Saturday too.
Yeah. Had the brunch going on with the little vibes, man. It was dope. So for everybody that's showing up, I think they're expecting was able to talk to the manager. About 200 people as it stands right now. So that's 200, bolted up fans ready to get live. And there's also an after party afterwards. The event ends at 5 and transitions to an after party. I think there's a little more information coming out about that later on this week. So just stay tapped in with us. Saturday is going to be an all-day evolution. Come prepared to have some fun, take some pictures, get your autographs, vibe. Come see us. Tap in with us, ask your questions, answer some questions, all the above, man. It's going to be up Saturday, March 1st, La Vida Cantina, Costa Mesa, California, Lightning Strike Podcast.
As always, man, thank y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, stopping in, chopping it up with us, man, providing your commentary, providing your questions. As always, like, share, subscribe, comment. We will be back tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Or Brodie being locked down or anything like that.
I'm here. I'm committed to excellence.
We will be in the building. As always, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Add us on YouTube. We just got to 100 subscribers on YouTube.
That's
help
love.
us get to 200. Please
yes,
help
sir.
us get
That's
to 200,
love.
man. Tap in with us. Also, follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google. Anywhere you get your podcasts, we are on those platforms. Please hit that button. Add us to your automatic download and play us in the car. Jam us in the car, man.
Yes, sir.
We are there everywhere for you. And on that note, Brodie, you got anything before we get out?
Nah, man. Like, share, subscribe. As always, Lightning Strike Podcast. We catch y'all tomorrow.
Bye-bye.